What is up, guys? We got a first place deck profile here. You guys may know him as Swagger on Instagram, as well as Keegan's channel. He's always on there doing some sort of commentary with Keegan. But here he is in the flesh. He's a really good player because he takes really innovative decks and is able to win pods with them. For this pod,
yeah, pods.
For this pods, he's actually at 1-6, right? 6,
7.
7.
6. I don't know.
He's won 6 side events here for the 2010 Edison format pods here. One of them, I'm doing the only one deck profile for him. The rest will be on Keegan's channel, or maybe never. Depends on him.
I've played like 4 different decks and won a bunch with it, but this one's probably the coolest one.
Yeah, the coolest one. Let's check it out. What's it called?
So I call it Dino Assault Mode.
Dino Assault Mode.
Yeah, it's so. Start off with the dinosaurs, the clickbait of this video. 2 Destroyersaurus and 1 Gillosaurus. This helps combo. It's like a little extender.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you go first and they have no graveyard, you can just special summon it and they don't get to special summon anything from theirs. And then Destroyersaurus, pretty ulties from Force of the Breaker. They discard to add the dinosaur field spell Jurassic World. And that's very relevant to the combo, as you'll see.
Okay.
And then, so boss monster of the deck, probably the best single card in Edison. I'm pretty sure it's the only Omni negate, and it's once per turn. And there was a time, like, maybe we can like throw the link in the video or something. There's a picture of me with 2 of these on the field under Duplock, and it was just unstoppable force meets immovable object.
Oh, I see.
And I ended up winning anyways. I ended up making Brio, bounced all of his cards, and then killed him through Battle Fader. So that was pretty cool.
May I ask if you ever drew break down these?
I draw 1. I've drawn 1. I haven't drawn both
2
of them before, and even if that happens, there is an out. It's obviously not optimal, but there is an out, and you'll see right here.
Yeah, as long as there's an out.
So we got 3 Assault Beasts. This is broken. 1900 already is pretty solid, but you can discard it to add Assault Mode Activate, and there's just like a bunch of different lines to eventually make Stardust with an Assault Mode Activate set. So there's a bunch of them. All right, so the tuners. So this is probably the best tuner. Arcane Apprentice. He's a level 2, so you synchro with a 6 or another 2 and a 3. But when he's used as synchro material, he searches for Assault Mode Activate, and so that's broken.
Right.
So when you draw him, it's the combo is very, very easy. It turns to a 2-card combo. Other tuners, we have Plague Spreader. That's pretty broken because you can use them twice. That's how I made the second Assault Mode. And then Divas with the Gilman. Sometimes if you need a grind, you just make a 5, but like you can also use, like if you open Diva Gillosaurus, you can do it. Or if you open, you'll see right now, but like I play cards that more extenders. So Diva is very versatile. Jesus. All right, so now the last cool part of the deck, you play Ancient Gears. So you only need 1 of each because we play Gear Town. And Gear Town lets you summon from hand, deck, or graveyard. So even if you've used one of them already and it's in the graveyard, you can just special summon it back. If like you're not going combo and you're just trying to pressure, like you can get the Gajotron out and just like start beating them to death with it. Yeah. But this is actually crucial to the combo because it's a level 6. And so this and any 2, like if you have multiple field spells or like combinations of that, like you play this. These are all your field spells.
That's a lot of field spells.
These are all your field spells.
Wow.
Like this searches any dinosaur level 6 or lower, so that's both of them. So this like gets you to whatever combo piece you need. This gets you to Jurassic World to set over Gear Town. Terraforming gets you whatever you want. And so you're able to get this out and then with any tuner, especially Arcane Apprentice, there's your 8 plus Assault Mode Activate. And you have turn 1 Assault Mode, and it's ridiculous.
I did notice that you they can normal summon this guy
Yeah.
For without tributing.
Yeah, with Gear
Gear
Town.
Town, okay.
So, or worst case scenario, so you're tribute summoning for 1.
Yeah.
For Gajiltron Dragon, but
And the top deck for Plague, and then you have Stardust.
yeah. That's how I made the second one. Yep.
And if you draw your Stardust Assault mode, you can put it on top
yes.
of the deck, right?
Yeah. So that was one time I did. I put it back in the deck, and then I used Assault Beast to shuffle.
Yeah, to shuffle
Just
the
to
deck.
shuffle the deck, get that out of there.
Right.
my other out, so when you draw that, we play 1 mallet.
Okay, random mallet.
Yeah, random mallet. I mean, it helps you, like, if you're trying to combo and you're looking for 1 piece,
Yeah.
and you can shuffle 3 back, there's, like, a very high percentage, like, so many of the cards interact with each other in different ways. It allows you to do that. And the best extender, in my opinion, Instant Fusion. So we're playing
Ramen.
a level 3, 4, and 5 for this, so we can always make an 8.
Right.
Like, no matter with whatever combo pieces we already have, we can always make an 8.
Sure.
Or if you want, like, you want to grind, you can use Musician King and a 2 to make Arcanite Magician and start popping stuff.
Sucks if you got raw oppression though, right?
Yeah. Oppression is definitely a problem games 2 and 3.
Right.
And so that's why on the top right here,
Yeah.
side deck, 3
peek.
twisters.
Sneak peek.
3 twisters. All right. The best card gets to go on top. And then to round it out, the removal, Heavy Storm MST. Not only does it get rid of your opponent's cards, but you can also, like, Heavy Storm your own Gear Town if you don't have, like, a field spell to set over it. Or you can MST your own Gear Town. But most of the time you're doing it, optimally you like to do this on your opponent's turn because they're setting 2 cards and they're thinking they're going to be cute to get to play the game with Assault mode out, and you say no. Like, you don't let them burn Assault mode on something dumb. And then 3 upstart, because we don't care about how much life they have. We just get Assault mode out, and that's our
Unstoppable force.
That's impossible to beat it. We're only playing 2 Assault mode activate because
It's a brick.
Yeah, it's a brick. It's searchable through Assault Beast. It's searchable through Arcane Apprentice. Usually gets malleted back because I can search it somewhere else. And then I main deck 1 Iron Wall.
Because
Well, really, Bottomless is just, like, really annoying to my combo. But DD Crow, like, the main deck DD Crows I saw were so, like, in testing, were so prevalent. So I don't know. DD Crow destroys this deck so hard.
Yeah.
Like, you Salt mode and then they just
Dino.
banish it.
Fossil Dino.
Fossil Dino is pretty annoying too, but luckily we have, like, a lot of our guys are strong on their own, so they better have something to back it up. And it better not be a Deep Prison, because Deep Prison's going to be dead and Bottomless is going to be dead. So it's literally they have to have Compulse or like Sakuretsu Armor.
Cool deck.
But yeah,
40
so
cards?
it's really, really fun. 40 cards, 37 cards upstart.
All right.
But very, very consistent. Very, like, just
Strangely
literally
consistent,
copy this list
and you'll win a pod.
and just
like this guy.
and just shuffle it, and look how often you draw Assault mode. Like, it's ridiculous.
Test
like,
hands.
So many, like,
test hands.
You go first. You just go to game 2. Like, your opponent has no chance. All right, side deck.
So what's your strategy going into game 2 and 3? Let's go.
Game 2. Well, it depends on what their deck is capable of siding. So, like, I have Twisters right here. Basically, I don't care what their strategy is. I just care that my game plan gets to go through. Right. So as long as I get to play the game, I should win. So I play 3 Twisters for, like, the annoying, like, oppressions. But I play, like, Soul Takers for Dynas and Kaiku.
Vanity's Fiend.
Not too bad. Vanity's Fiend, yeah. It's if they can get a Vanity's Fiend out before I get Assault mode out, props to them. And then I have 2 field spells because we're playing 3 Terraforming. So this acts like a pseudo Imperial Iron Wall, where they can't Miracle me against me. They can't Vayu.
And they can't DD Crow your
They can't
Stardust.
DD Crow my Stardust. So this is great. Like searching for it last, setting it over the Gear Town, and then finishing with Assault mode, flip it, and this doesn't stop Assault mode from coming back, obviously. And then Zombie World, this helps beat plants. This helps beat Caiuses. Caiuses are so freaking annoying. And so they can't tribute summon. They can't tribute summon anything. So unless they're playing
can
zombies.
They tribute set?
Get out of here. Release summon.
The reason why we're bringing
Oh.
this up is because we had a ruling about this, and his opponent said, I can tribute set, and I'm sure that I could do this, and we call over a judge, and this guy goes in a translation mode.
Yeah,
right?
in the translation, the original like text, OCG text is
Yeah.
there is no such thing as a tribute summon.
Yeah.
It's just release summon,
Yeah.
and there's no such thing. There's no terminology in OCG for tribute set.
Yeah, there's
it's
a lot of
all
actions
it's
that
just
have no
called a
words.
release summon.
I mean, piercing wasn't a thing, right?
So-
It used to be called when this star attacks a defense position
oh
monster.
my god, yeah. So,
So
like,
I don't know, it's crazy.
So yeah, I don't know. It was fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think it got ruled against me, and then it didn't matter, and I just
You just
won.
scooped anyways, yeah.
All right, and then I played Torrential for just like decks that understand that if I brick, they need to aggro the heck out of me. So this is like Black Wings and like
Anti-bricking.
and any deck that just their normal summon is really really important. Like heroes, you just punish them for overextending. The other two Iron Walls like almost always comes in because everybody can side in Crow.
Yeah.
2 skill drain. Skill drain
Oh
with
my gosh.
assault mode is
Yes.
just dirty.
GG.
It's so dirty.
They do
and
this
then-
in zombies, and the fact that you're using it in this deck is actually way better.
It's so dirty.
Because they only have a Stardust, and
Yeah.
you're having
Yeah,
you have
you
the
have
Stardust
assault
assault
mode.
mode. Yeah.
And then if you kill it, like somebody tried to run it over and it's like Stardust comes back, and then assault mode it again. And then lastly,
sorry to interrupt, but
what?
this also stops Spirit Reaper and Marshmallow. So if you're getting walled off by assault mode,
yeah, dupe block.
Duplock,
You just
Skilljin says, "What's up, bro?"
yeah, what's up, man? And then 3 Starlight Road.
'Cause Stardust.
It cheats out Stardust for assault mode, and like interaction from your opponent is like really tough. Like them having Torrential, them having Icarus. This comes in mostly against Black Wings. Like
Yeah.
their Icarus attacks are so annoying, but like they think they're pulling one over you, and then you do this, and then you pass. And on their turn, assault mode, and
Boom.
it's
GG's.
What do they do?
So you have another way to access Stardust.
Yeah,
And then Blackwing helps you.
so
get there.
bro. Yeah, so they help contribute
They help you
to
get
the
to
combo.
Thank you.
Yeah, real. These tokens, we didn't use these tokens. These were just other stuff, but
Right.
those are cool. Shout out. A lot of these we didn't make because really like I said, the game plan is make Stardust and kill them. But we use these. All of these come up at all times. This comes up obviously with Diva. Anytime you need to like get over something annoying, you can do that. Sometimes just first turn Catastrophe makes them feel a little weird too. They're just expecting deck debut for some reason. Our 6s, we play Brio and Goyo standard. 7s, it gets kind of cool. All right, so we have Arcanite. So when we go Musician King with a 2, we can make this. Ancient Fairy Dragon combos really, really well with any of our field spells. And then Black Rose, obviously, when they get greedy and start pushing, but with no defense.
I'm forgetting, if you use Ancient Fairy Dragons on your town, does it miss timing?
I haven't done it today. It does. I don't believe so because it says all of it should be simultaneous.
Got it.
You
Destroy and
destroy, and if you do, there's no then. So then would ruin your town, but
Right,
ancient fairy lets you search and is broken.
Stardust.
And then we played 3 Stardust. I need another ghost. Actually, I need 2 more ghosts first.
He's looking for him, so PM him, Swagger.
Yeah, PM Swagger.
Swagger.
At Swagger _YGO.
paying
But
for
yeah,
it.
those are definitely standard.
Rich.
And then last 8 is the Luchador. He came up once and he just like cleared a bunch of red eyes.
Imagine if he plays a Colossal Fighter Assault mode.
I could also play Arcanite Magician
Oh yeah,
assault
of
mode.
course, yeah, but this is not as cool as a Colossal Fighter.
And then last is a Mistworm. Mistworm came up only once, but it won me the game too. So yeah, it's a really, really fun deck. And it combos like so well.
What was your matchup throughout the whole day, or just this pod, if you remember?
Round 1 I played Blackwing. Round 2 I played Hero Frog. And round 3 I played Vayu-Turbo.
Yeah, so you played all meta decks, and you took this deck, and you're like, nah, I don't want to play meta, and you still won.
I blame I blame one of my buddies. Like he saw me in the pod. He's like, "Oh, you're in the pod? Are you playing something Spice?" And I was just gonna play Diva Hero Beat. I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I'm playing Spice now." And
Tied you up.
And he did it. So I don't know. It's so troll summoning Stardust Assault mode. It's
Especially two of them.
Yes, summoning 2 of them on
Yeah.
board. That was like definitely the hype moment of that. But it was cool to be able to do something with it.
Swagger, I know you have some tournament series coming up. You want to
Yes.
shout that out?
World Series of Edison. Like I said, follow my Instagram at swagger_YGO for more information. I do a really good job keeping that updated. But
What's the one coming up?
next month, August 4th. Both of these ones in August are going to be at Joyful Toad TCG in Anaheim. The one on the 4th is a best of 1.
Yeah.
It's 20-minute rounds and there's no side decking. It's best of 1.
Yeah.
It's the very first tournament of its kind, especially in
IRL,
Edison.
yeah.
And it hasn't even been done online.
It has.
Best of 1?
Yes.
Edison. Best of 1.
I attended it and I won.
Best of 1 Edison.
Yes.
I have not found anything online for
Yeah,
that.
I
so
have it
that's
on my
cool.
channel, so you guys.
That's
want to,
cool.
I'll put it on the link. I was just joking.
Dude, do it. Yeah, people are gonna want to net deck some of those deck lists. And then so that will be on the 4th.
then
That
the
prize
following
card
week?
is gonna be an Ultimate Dark Armed, I believe.
Oh, I see.
And then the following week is Highlander
one of
Edison, and the pricing is all like the best one of cards that I thought. And so the number 1 prize for the Highlander is an unlimited, the super expensive Gores.
Gores,
It's
okay.
like $500-600. So
Why
like,
is the unlimited more expensive than the first?
yeah, because it's impossible to find.
Got it.
Like
You have one.
well, I'm not gonna have one. I'm gonna give it away for pricing.
Yeah.
But like, I really hope everybody attends because so far the 3 events that I've hosted, the winning card has gone up like extremely high. Like our first tournament was a Caius,
Yeah.
and I advertised it as $500. It's being sold here. You can see it in vendors' booths for $1,000.
Nice.
Second one, what was the second prize? Second prize was like $400 card.
Yeah. So it's just really
Ultimate Dark
profitable
Arm?
to join these series. is
Oh
what
no,
you're
that was the
saying.
third one. Third one was Ultimate First Brain
Yeah.
Control, and I advertised it at $300. Then day of the tournament was $350, and 2 days after the tournament is now $500 on PCG
Stonks.
Play. So I took a lot of time, like trying to find out what cards Edison players would want.
Yeah.
So Ultimate Dark Armed, Unlimited Gores, like those are really great prizes, and I hope everybody attends and enjoys their tournament playing experience.
Swagger, it was nice having you on my channel, and very nice to see you
Play this
do
best of
this
1.
cool deck.
Win the die roll and
Win
just
the die roll and just
destroy
play
your
this.
opponent.
Got it. All right, I'll see you next time, Mr. Swagger, and
you.
I'll see you next time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.